The author of this fanfiction name is YoungHopeProductions. He works on Wattpad.com and the link is in the description to the stories.
The next day Ash's third gym win, our heroes arrive at National Park on the way to Ekrutik City. Ash thinks about his Kanto journey battles against their Elite Four the Indigo Conference, since he had the honor of challenging the Elite Four to be the true champion. He won against all of them, which is not surprising thanks to his habit of training hard and own. Normally, people would have to transfer to a different region's league to participate, but if you're a champion, in a professor class, or both, you can still be a champion in the previous region and win more champion titles. He knows he needs to train extra hard to take down the other leagues. So he manages to find 2 moonstones and decides to eventually evolve his Clefairy and Jigglypuff since he didn't have any spare moon stones at the time. Before he could do that, he needs to train some of his other Pokemon first. The 2 were fine with waiting for their evolution. Hey Ash, did you hear today we'll have a solar eclipse? Oh, it would be so lovely to see. Misty gushed. Ash wonders how it would work if an Eevee tries to evolve into a Speon or Umbreon, since they're Pokemon that evolve depend on what time it is. Interesting, Ash said, bringing out his other 2 Eevee, petting them. He then brings out Bayleaf, Quilava, Croconaw, and Tyrogue. Ash starts their training, but then Team Rocket snatches Bayleaf, Quilava, Croconaw, Tyrogue, and the 2 Eevees in an electric cage. Guys. Ash was clearly worried. The eclipse has now started as they all attack the ceiling of the cage to get free. They all start to evolve. Uh-oh. That's not good. Jesse, James, and Meowth exclaimed, "Are heroes surprised by this?" They become Meganium, Typhlosion, Feraligatr, Hitmontop, Espeon, and Umbreon, the female, not the one Ash got from Professor Oak, becomes Espeon, and the male becomes Umbreon. Author's note: I don't know if that can happen in the games or anime, but I think it would be awesome and pretty sure the anime had weirder stew. So it's random during an eclipse, fascinating, Brock said. Ash scans them all. Meganium, the herb Pokemon and the evolved form of Bayleaf. Anyone who stands beside it becomes refreshed, just as if they were relaxing in a sunny forest. This Meganium is level 85 and knows the moves Petal Dance, Petal Blizzard, Safeguard, Razor Leaf, Poison Powder, Body Slam, Magical Leaf, Synthesis, Sunny Day, Solar Beam, Reflect, Sweet Scent, Aromatherapy, Light Screen, Energy Ball, Body Slam, Giga Drain, Seed Bomb, Grass Pledge, Frenzy, Plant, Vine Whip Egg Move, Heal Pulse Egg Move, Ancient Power * Egg Move *, Grass Whistle Egg Move, and Leaf Storm Egg Move. Typhlosion, the volcano Pokemon and the evolved form of Quilava. When heat from its body causes the air around it to shimmer, this is a sign that it is ready to battle. This Typhlosion is level 85 and knows the moves Eruption, Inferno, Rock Slide, Lava Plume, Flame Wheel, Flame Charge, Quick Attack, Double Team, Swipe, Heat Wave, Earthquake, Fire Pledge, Smoke Screen, Flamethrower, Focus Punch, Thunder Punch, Fire Punch, Blast Burn, Double Edge * Egg Move *, Flame Burst Egg Move, Extrasensory Egg Move, Crush, Claw Egg Move, Double Kick Egg Move *, and Flare Blitz Egg Move. Feraligatr, the Big Jaw Pokemon and the evolved form of Croconaw. Although it has a massive body, its powerful hind legs enable it to move quickly, even on the ground. This Feraligatr is level 85 and knows the moves Hydro Pump, Dragon Pulse. Liquidation, Focus Punch, Agility. Aqua Tail, Waterfall, Ice Fang, Dragon Claw, Flail, Ice Punch, Aqua Tail. Outrage, Water Pledge, Slash, Outrage, Ice Punch Egg Move. Thrash Egg Move. Metal Claw * Egg Move *. Aquajet Egg Move. Crunch. Egg Move. Dragon Dance Egg Move. And Water Pulse Egg Move. Espeon, the Sun Pokemon and an evolved form of Eevee. It uses the fine hair that covers its body to sense air currents and predict its enemies' actions. This Espeon is level 55 with the new ability Synchronize and knows the moves Psychic, Psybeam. Trump card, Double Edge, Future Sight, Morning Sun, Reflect, Light. Screen, Signal Beam, Last Resort, Protect, Zen Headbutt, Helping Hand. Copycat, Covet, Swipe, Bite, Hyper Voice, Iron Tail, Shadow Ball, Dig. Psychic Fangs, Calm Mind, Stored Power and Double Kick Egg Move. Umbreon, the Moonlight Pokemon and an evolved form of Eevee. When darkness falls, the rings on the body begin to glow, striking fear in the hearts of anyone nearby. This Umbreon is level 55 with the new ability Synchronize and knows the moves Snarl, Dark Pulse, Trump card. Double Edge, Moonlight, Mean Look. Helping Hand, Payback, Swipe, Foul Play, Throat Chop, Crunch, Hyper Voice, Iron Tail, Psychic, Shadow Ball, Dig, Protect, and Double Kick * Egg. Move Star. Hitmontop, the handstand Pokemon and an evolved form of Tyrogue. Ere doing a handstand to throw the opponent's timing, it presents its fancy kick moves. This Hitmontop is level 45 with the new ability Intimidate and knows the moves Triple Kick, Low Kick, Rock Slide, Drill, Run, Stone Edge, Work Up, Fake Out, Dig, Revenge, Low Sweep, Gyro. Ball, Helping Hand, Focus Energy, Bulk Up, Brick Break, Mega Punch. Mega Kick, Close Combat, Bullet Punch Egg Move. Counter Egg Move. Feint Egg Move. High Jump Kick Egg Move. Mach Punch Egg Move. Rapid Spin Egg Move. Mind Reader * Egg Move *. And Vacuum Wave * Egg Move *. Hitmontop uses Drill Run on the cage ceiling, breaking it and the all. Get Out, glaring at Team Rocket, who flees out of fear. Meganium glomps onto Ash, as does his other Pokemon, following suit. Come on guys, let's get going. The eclipse ends as our heroes head to the road to Ecruteak for the gym. As the journey continues. End of chapter 13. Our heroes finally arrive at Ecruteak City, Ash going to the pond and training and evolving Sunkern, Mantike and Shinjo into Sunflora, Mantine, and Lantern. Ash scans them all. Sunflora, the sun Pokemon and the evolved form of Sunkern. It converts sunlight into energy. In the darkness ere sunset, it closes its petals and becomes still. This Sunflora is level 50 and knows the moves Petal Dance, Petal Blizzard, Seed Bomb, Synthesis, Earth Power, Double Team, Light Screen, Double Edge, Swords Dance, Safeguard, Sunny Day, Solar Beam, Growth, Grass Whistle, Leech Seed, Razor Leaf, Leaf Storm. Helping Hand, Giga Drain, Protect, Energy Ball, Nature Power * Egg Move *. Sweet Scent Egg Move. Endure Egg Move. And Morning Sun Egg Move. Mantine, the kite Pokemon and the evolved form of Mantike. As it majestically swims, it doesn't care if Remoraid attached to it for scavenging its layovers. This Mantine is level 50 and it knows the moves Surf, Roost, Psybeam, Bullet Seed, Rock Blast, Swy, Signal Beam, Aerial. Ace, Double Team, Liquidation, Iron Head, Ice Beam, Seed Bomb, Gunk. Shot, Hurricane, Rain Dance. Supersonic, Wing Attack, Takedown, Bubble Beam, Water Pulse, Aqua. Ring, Agility, Bounce, Headbutt, Air Slash, Hydro Pump, Mirror Coat * Egg. Move *. And Twister Egg Move. Lantern, the light Pokemon and the evolved form of Chinjo. The light it emits is so bright that it can illuminate the sea's surface from a depth of over 3 miles. This lantern is level 55 and knows the moves Hydro Pump, Thunder, Stockpile, Swallow, Spit Up, Whirlpool. Supersonic, Electro Ball, Spark, Bubble Beam, Takedown, Surf, Dazzling. Gleam, Bounce, Rain Dance, Thunder Wave, Scald, Confuse Ray. Blizzard, Discharge, Aqua Ring, Ice Beam, Signal Beam, Psybeam * Egg. Move *. Soak Egg Move. And Water Pulse Egg Move. Misty was screaming in joy, her Poliwag had evolved into Poliwhirl. Ash flinches, but understands why she is screaming like that quickly. Seeing her new Poliwhirl, Asha sees Faulkner talking to a blonde male in purple, who is clearly friendly and goes over. "Hey Faulkner, who's this?" The two look at Ash. And Faulkner speaks. "Oh Ash, this is Morty, the friend I was talking about. He likes ghost Pokemon and has the same powers as us." Ash smiles and he shakes his hand. "It's nice to meet another fellow Aura and Psychic user," Morty says. Ash agrees. Ash goes back to training and finding some more items for evolutions, such as Sunstones, Moonstones, King's Rocks, Metal Coats, and a Dragon Scale. Ash finds an injured scientist and Ash tends to his wounds. He was kind enough to give him an upgrade, some TRS and even old TMS that functions as today's TRS like Zap Cannon and Dynamic Punch. He said that there's a class in making his own TRS from scratch, even if they are from different moves as long as the moves and their respective older TM had existed before reusable TMS like Iron Tail and Zap Cannon. In Olivine City, the only ones allowed are in the professor ranks, like Junior Professor. "I can get you in there. My sister runs it so it should be easy." Ash smiles and says that would be very helpful. "Thank you sir." Ash manages to evolve his Chansey and Scyther into Blissey and Scizor. Ash scans all 4 of them. Blissey, the happiness Pokemon and the evolved form of Chansey. It has a very compassionate nature. If it sees a sick Pokemon, it will nurse the sewer back to health. This Blissey is level 52 and knows the moves Body Slam, Double Slap, Calm Mind, Stored Power, Copycat, Hyper Voice, Soboiled, Sing, Mega Punch, Thunderbolt, Flamethrower, Ice Beam, Protect, Shadow Ball, Heal Pulse, Rock Slide, Egg Bomb, Sweet Kiss, Life Dew, Headbutt, Helping Hand, Refresh, Dazzling Gleam, Thunder Punch, Fire Punch, Ice Punch, Drain Punch, Safeguard, Attract, Psychic, Endure Egg Move, Aromatherapy Egg Move, Heal Bell Egg Move, Metronome Egg Move, and Present Egg Move. Scizor, the pincer Pokemon and the evolved form of Scyther. This Pokemon's pincers, which contain steel, can crush any hard object it gets a hold of into bits. This Scizor is level 55 and knows the moves Bullet Punch, Quick Attack, Protect, Vacuum Wave, False Swipe, Cross Poison, Wing Attack, Fury, Cutter, Slash, Flash Cannon, Focus Energy, Double Team, Razor Wind. Psycho Cut, Swy, X Scissor, Night Slash, Swords Dance, Endure, Iron. Defense, Iron Head, Double Hit, Air Slash, Agility, Brick Break, Aerial Ace. Steel Wing, Silver Wind Egg Move. And Bug Buzz Egg Move. Ash pets all of his Pokemon and turns to Morty. Morty, do you know who the Ecruteak gym leader is? Morty nods and says my uncle is. He also uses ghost Pokemon. But, it's his day-o, so you're gonna have to wait until tomorrow. Ash nods and says I understand. Thanks for the heads up. And so, our heroes heads to the Pokemon Center, getting ready for a good night's sleep. As the journey continues. End of chapter 14. The next day, our heroes arrives at the Ecruteak City Gym, meeting Morty's uncle, a blonde middle-aged man wearing what seems like monk's robes named Cuthbert. It shall be one-on-one. Is that okay? Cuthbert asked. No objections. Ash agreed, going to his side, Pikachu going on the field and Cuthbert brings out a Gengar. The battle starts with Gengar blasting shadow balls at Pikachu, who dodges by using Quick Attack and uses Volt Tackle on Gengar hard. K.O.ing it with ease. Cuthbert smiles and gives him the Fog Badge, the TM for Hex and the TR for Shadow Ball. Morty walks over. Hey, is it okay if I go with you for? Our heroes looked over at each other and nods. The more the merrier. Brock said. The gang went to the Pokemon Center and Ash starts training his Pokemon Air withdrawing Golbat and Porygon. He manages to evolve Golbat, Porygon, Onix, and Seadra into Crobat, Porygon 2, Steelix, and Kingdra. He scans the four Crobat, the bat Pokemon and the evolved form of Golbat. It flies so silently through the dark on its four wings that it may not be noticed even when nearby. This Crobat is level 70 and knows the moves Cross Poison, Crunch, Wing Attack, Sludge Bomb, Mean Look, Venoshock, Payback, Dark Pulse, Double Team, Aerial Ace, Supersonic, Air Cutter, Swy, Leech Life, Air Slash, Poison Fang, Swy, Super Fang, Toxic, Venoshock, Steel Wing, Giga Drain, Brave Bird Egg Move, and Hypnosis Egg Move. Porygon 2, the virtual Pokemon and the evolved form of Porygon. Further research enhanced its abilities. Sometimes, it may exhibit motions that were not programmed. This Porygon 2 is level 70 and knows the moves Psybeam, Protect, Thunder Wave, Tri Attack, Psychic, Sharpen, Lock On, Conversion. Conversion 2, Protect, Hyper Beam, Recover, Barrier, Teleport, Zap, Cannon, Signal Beam, Discharge, Shockwave, and Substitute. Steelix, the Iron Snake Pokemon and the evolved form of Onix. Its body has been compressed deep under the ground. As a result, it is even harder than a diamond. This Steelix is level 65 and knows the moves Heavy Slam, Drill Run, Earth Power, Body Press, Bind, Smackdown, Dragon Breath, Rock, Polish, Flash Cannon, Dragon Dance, Body Slam, Rock Slide, Screech, Slam, Sandstorm, Dig, Iron Tail, Stone Edge, Crunch, Ice Fang, Fire Fang, Thunder Fang, Dragon Pulse, Iron Defense, Iron Head, Dark Pulse, Double Edge, Earthquake, Hyper Beam, Giga Impact, Dragon Tail * Egg Move *, and Head Smash Egg Move. Kingdra, the dragon Pokemon and the evolved form of Seadra, stores energy by sleeping at underwater depths at which no other life forms can survive. This Kingdra is level 65 and knows THS moves Bubble Beam, Hydro Pump, Agility, Dragon Pulse, Twister, Swy, Waterfall, Flash Cannon. Hurricane, Dragon Dance, Water Pulse, Outrage, Dive, Ice Beam, Surf. Blizzard, Rain Dance, Signal Beam, Scald, Liquidation, Aurora Beam * Egg. Move *. Dragon Breath Egg Move. Razor Wind Egg Move. Muddy. Water Egg Move. And Octazoaka Egg Move. Misty looks at Morty and asks where should we go next. Olivine City is the closest gym. We can go there. He answers. Our heroes now head to Olivine City. As the journey continues. End of chapter 15. Our heroes are en route to the Olivine Pokemon Center, Ash withdrawing. Gloom, Slowpoke, Pineco, and Poliwhirl. Ash had Pineco be with the professor due to him needing Pineco's help. At least they got to see the previous gym battles thanks to it being filmed. Ash then trains Remoraid and Pineco into evolving into Octillery and Forretress. He scans the two. Octillery, the jet Pokemon and the evolved form of Remoraid. It traps enemies with its suction cup tentacles then smashes them with its rock-hard head. This Octillery is level 55 and knows the moves Octazoaka, Water Pulse, Seed Bomb, Scald, Energy Ball, Rain Dance, Flash Cannon, Helping Hand, Focus Energy, Swy, Sludge Bomb, Psychic, Surf, Waterfall, Mud Shot, Psybeam, Aurora Beam, Whirlpool, Bubble Beam, Lock On. Psychic, Rock Blast, Bullet Seed, Ice Beam, Soak, Hydro Pump, Hyper Beam, Gunk Shot, Acid Spray Egg Move, Flail Egg Move, and Water Spout Egg Move. Forretress, the bagworm Pokemon and the evolved form of Pineco. Its entire body is shielded by a steel hard shell. What lurks inside the armor is a total mystery. This Forretress is level 65 and knows the moves Heavy Slam, Mirror Shot, Double Team, Zap Cannon, Rock Slide, Flash Cannon, Iron Defense, Gyro Ball, Bite, Bug Bite, Protect, Rapid Spin, Light Screen, Automize, Spikes, Signal Beam, Pin Missile Egg Move, Double Edge Egg Move, Swy Egg Move, Sand Tomb Egg Move, Endure * Egg Move *, and Stealth Rock Egg Move. Our heroes goes to the gym, but sees a note that says I apologize for any challengers, but I'm unavailable to battle anyone since the Ampharos at the lighthouse is ill. You are welcome to visit the lighthouse. Sincerely, Gym Leader Jasmine. Ash seems worried. Hey guys, let's check on the Ampharos. Maybe we can help. They all agree and goes to the lighthouse. Ash sees Meowth speeding to him and he jumps out of the way. Ho-Oh is Pokeball falling out and Meowth grabs it. Hey! Give that back, Meowth. The group turns around and sees the Pokemon from Team Rocket. Meowth opens the Pokeball and screams in confusion, seeing the shiny bird-like legendary come out. The gang is completely shocked. Ash looking nervous. Holy crap! You's got a legendary Pokemon. And it's shiny. Oh ho ho, this will be great for Team Rocket. Ho-Oh glares at Meowth, flinging him away with Psychic. Ash looks nervous and returns Ho-Oh back to her Pokeball, seeing the gang's shocked looks. Bulletin why since when did you have Ho-Oh? Misty and Brock asked in unison and obvious and loud shock, Ash and Faulkner holding their ears, Morty whacking the two on the head to say, stop being loud in front of Ash and Faulkner. They rub their heads in pain. Sorry, it's just whoa. You have a legendary Pokemon. Ash nods. Feeling he should spill the beans with. Yeah, legendary, The four were surprised with the sudden usage of what seems to be a plural. Ash, how many legendary Pokemon do you have? Brock asked, Ash, looking even more nervous. Well, Ho-Oh was my first. When I was at Route 1 then there was Mew and Mewtwo at the beach near Bill's, there was the legendary birds before the Viridian Gym, Celebi out of the GS Ball, Raikou, Entei, and Suicune when we got to Johto, and Lugia in Ilex Forest. Ash explained. It was a good thing that Mewtwo and his kind's origins and information was on the news, so the four knows what a Mewtwo was. Unsurprisingly, Brock and Misty were pale. Why didn't you use any of them? Misty shouts, Ash holding his ears and answers solely with I didn't want Team Rocket or anyone else getting a hold to them. Misty stops and says that's actually a good point. Ash was clearly nervous and asks can you keep it secret? I wanna be strong enough to protect them. They all look at each other and nod. Alright, but I have a question. Does anyone know about you having legendary Pokemon? Ash nods and says the Nurse Joyce, Professors Oak, Ivy, and Elm. They all see a girl in a white dress and grayish-brown hair come down, looking worried. Brock has hard eyes, but his Radon Mega horns him before he starts flirting. The girl and the others has an anime sweat drop from this. Ash looks at the girl and asks, are you the Olivine gym leader? She nods and says, that's right, I'm Jasmine. Ash lets out his flea and Natu and Faulkner brings out his own Natu and Pidgeot. Ash turns to Jasmine and asks Jasmine, may I see the sick Pokemon you were looking at? Jasmine nods and takes the gang to the top of the lighthouse. An exhausted Ampharos was laying there with a damp rag on its head. About 2 to 3 minutes of Ash examining the Ampharos, he goes to Jasmine. It has a bad flu and a shortage of electricity. I know a medicine in Kianwood that will help it. Jasmine looks worried, but relieved that there is medicine for the Pokemon. Just then, Team Rocket sneaks in, but the Natus, Flea, and Pidgeot sees them and attacks them. Ahh. Hey, get away you stupid birds. Jessie said, trying to swat away the two Natu. The others turn around, Jasmine confused and surprised. Who are those three? They're bad guys trying to steal Pokemon. Misty exclaimed, pulling a Pokeball, letting out Poliwhirl to help. The two Natu, Pidgeot, and Flea start to evolve while attacking Jessie's Arbok, who had decided to attempt to pounce Amphi. Oh crud! James said, seeing Flea become an Ampharos, the Natu becoming Zatu, and Pidgey into Pidgeotto. Ash scans them. Ampharos, the light Pokemon and the evolved form of Flea. When it gets dark, the light from its bright, shiny tail can be seen from far away on the ocean's surface. This Ampharos is level 65 and knows the moves Zap Cannon, Dragon Pulse, Thunderbolt, Thunder, Rain Dance, Charge Beam, Outrage, Takedown, Shockwave, Brick Break, Thunder Wave, Focus Punch, Fire Punch, Thunder Punch, Electro Ball, Light Screen, Confuse Ray, Double Team, Signal Beam, Cotton Guard, Charge, Body Slam Egg Move, and Iron Tail Egg Move. Zatu, the mystic Pokemon and the evolved form of Natu. Once it begins to meditate at sunrise, the entire day will pass before it will move again. This Zatu is level 55 and knows the moves Air Slash, Steel Wing, Reflect, Light Screen, Swy, Shadow Ball, Teleport, Stored Power, Calm Mind, Confuse Ray, Nightshade, Psychic, Dazzling Gleam, Zen Headbutt, Wish, Future Sight, Cosmic Power, Ominous Wind. Roost Egg Move. Sucker Punch Egg Move. And Drill Peck Egg Move. Faulkner's Zatu has the moves Air Slash, Teleport, Stored. Power, Peck, Confuse Ray, Wish, Nightshade, Psychic, Ominous Wind. Roost, Steel Wing, Swy, Shadow Ball, and Calm Mind. His Pidgeotto knows the moves Quick Attack, Wing Attack, Steel Wing. Double Team, Roost, U-Turn, Hurricane, Air Slash, and Brave Bird. The bird-like Pokemon, Eevee, Togetic, Ampharos, and Pikachu glares at Team Rocket, making them blast off with Pikachu and Ampharos's. Thunderbolt, Eevee's trump card, Togetic's Dazzling Gleam, Pidgeotto. Hurricane, and the Zeta's Air Slash. Then Team Rocket blast O again and Ash hugs his newly evolved Ampharos and Zatu, clearly proud of them. Thank you for saving the lighthouse from those people and their Meowth. Ash, Faulkner. Can you go to Kianwood to get the medicine? Please. Someone needs to stay with Amphi. Jasmine thanked and asked, the gang agrees. Our hero sets out to Kianwood City for the gym and to pick up the medicine. As the journey continues. End of chapter 16. Our heroes arrive at Kianwood the next morning and Ash was training for 2 hours, having Snubbull, Wynot and Skiploom evolve onto Granbull, Wobbuffet, and Jumpluff. He scans the 3 Pokemon. Granbull, the fairy Pokemon and the evolved form of Snubbull. It can make most any Pokemon run away simply by opening its mouth wide to reveal its big fangs. This Granbull is level 60 and knows the moves Play Rough, Crunch, Ice Fang, Fire Fang, Thunder Fang, Ice Punch, Fire Punch, Thunder Punch, Scary Face, Bite, Earthquake, Lick, Headbutt, Roar, Work Up, Rock Slide, Dazzling Gleam, Super Fang. Protect, Outrage, Close Combat Egg Move. Double Edge Egg Move. Heal Bell Egg Move. And Metronome * Egg Move. Wobbuffet, the patient Pokemon and the evolved form of Wynot. To keep its pitch black tail hidden, it lives quietly in the darkness. It is never first to attack. This Wobbuffet is level 30 and knows the moves Counter, Mirror Coat, Safeguard, Charm, Encore, and Amnesia. Jumpluff, the cottonweed Pokemon and the evolved form of Skiploom. Once it catches the wind, it dully controls its cotton pu spores to float even around the world. This Jumpluff is level 60 and knows the moves Energy Ball, Double Team, Aerial Ace, Synthesis, Fairy Wind, Cotton Spore, Protect, Swords, Dance, Poison Powder, Sleep Powder, Stun Spore, Bullet Seed, Giga Drain, Solar Beam, Worry Seed, U-Turn, Acrobatics, Sunny Day, Bounce. Aromatherapy Egg Move. Confusion Egg Move. Double Edge * Egg Move *. Seed Bomb Egg Move. Strength Sap Egg Move. And Endure * Egg Move *. Our heroes arrive at the Kianwood City's pharmacy, which was luckily real close by the Pokemon Center, Ash getting Houndour back from Professor Oak before entering. Explaining the situation to the pharmacist, he was more than happy to help Jasmine and Amphi and gives Ash the medicine and Ash sends out Delibird. Delibird, take this and go to the Olivine City's lighthouse with this medicine. It's for the Ampharos there. Ash commanded, handing the bottle of medicine to Delibird, who salutes. He exclaims in his language and flies. Ash sees a man wrestling a Macamp and Hitmontop, a Poliwrath, along with a familiar face with a bay leaf watching. It was the Electabuzz baseball fan, Casey. The gang met a while ago before meeting Faulkner. Casey spots Ash and the gang, waving them over. Hey guys, it's been a while. She spots Morty and Faulkner. Hey, these guys new friends. That's right, this is Faulkner and Morty. The man from before approaches the gang. This is my uncle and dad's very good friend and the Keenwood gym leader, Chuck. I just got a badge from him. Casey explained, Chuck letting out a hearty laugh. It's an honor to finally meet you, Ash. He shouts, Ash and Faulkner flinches a bit. Oh, sorry boys, I tend to get loud when I'm excited. Chuck apologizes. It's okay, anyways, I'd like to challenge you to a gym battle. Ash said. Chuck laughs heartily. Not a problem. Let's go. They all go to the gym's battlefield and they go to their spots. This will be a 3-on-3 battle. You can substitute. Got it? Ash nods at the rules. Chuck brings out Hitmontop and Ash has Tagetic out, glad he had her. Learned more new moves. Use Rapid Spin Hitmontop. Chuck's Hitmontop obeys, Tagetic dodges easily, using Aerial Ace on Hitmontop, K.O.ing him with it. They switch to Chuck using Polywrath and Ash with Eevee. He had Pikachu and Eevee learn more new moves from some move tutors in the Keenwood Pokemon Center. He said they were very special moves and to let Eevee evolve into the type of her favorite move that she learns from him when she feels ready. Her favorite was a fairy-type move called Sparkly Swirl, meaning she wants to be a Sylveon one day. Eevee said she wants to wait until she goes to Kalos and wins at least 1 or 2 Kalos badges. He didn't object to this or when the other Eevees he had wanted to be the others. A 1. She still wanted to keep the other moves, even when evolving for the sake of having coverage. Ash didn't object to that either. Anyways, Polywrath used Brick Break, but Eevee dodges and uses Sparkly Swirl. And then Trump Card. Polywrath was quickly out of the battle. Finally, Chuck lets out Machamp and Ash lets out Pikachu, who uses a flying type move called Floaty Fall and an electric type move called Zippy Zap, which both hit hard and Floaty Fall making Machamp flinch. He quickly finishes with Volt Tackle. Well, I'm not surprised. You definitely earned this. Chuck hands Ash the Storm Badge, the TM for Revenge and the TR for Superpower. Our heroes go to the Pokemon Center and rest for the next day. Ash, feeling insecure about trying to stay strong but feels like he can't do it anymore. Hopefully, he can find the strength as the journey continues. End of chapter 17. Ash was having trouble sleeping tonight due to nightmares of his mother's abuse. Pikachu, Eevee, and Tagetic notices this and they cuddle up to Ash. Lovingly, clearly worried about him, Gloom joining when she saw the 3 with Ash, also being worried. Thank you guys. You know, I try to hide my fear and anxiety in front of others. I feel like I'll never be good enough for anyone. Pikachu and the other 3 hugs and cuddles Ash more, Ash smiling at them. He was always grateful for the Pokemon he met and has for their hard work and determination. You know, I'm so happy I have you all. Ash said with a smile. Maybe we should start training early. Pikachu and the other 3 nods at this. Ash grabs Meryl and Slugma along with his usual training equipment, hoping to catch them up with the others and walks to the beach. Outside, they all start with learning some new moves, Pikachu learning Endure, Mega Punch, Electric Terrain, and Volt Switch, Eevee learning Retaliate, Facade, and Attract, Tagetic learning Drain Punch, Water Pulse, Heat Wave, Defog, and Heal Bell, and Gloom learning Moonlight, Growth, Safeguard. and solar beam. Ash finds a sunstone, smiling since Gloom had said she wanted to be a Blossom someday. Now that he has a sunstone, it's completely possible now. Ash sees Team Rocket, having Brock's Golbat and Onyx, Brock running. Air said team, Ash follows, knowing the situation easily. Ash can see a part of the containment unit where Onyx is in has the material specifically for a metal coat, an evolutionary item that can evolve it. The sun is starting to rise, Golbat and Onyx start to evolve. Ash drops the sunstone by accident, Gloom grabs it and also starts evolving. Brock's now Steelix smashes the containment units, Brock's Crobat zips out of the way of Team Rocket, and Blossom uses Sunny Day and then Solar Beam, making them blast yet again. Ash scans Blossom air, making sure everyone is okay. Blossom, the flower Pokemon and an evolved form of Gloom. Blossom gather at times and appear to dance. They say that the dance is a ritual to summon the sun. This Blossom is level 50 and knows the moves Petal Dance, Petal Blizzard, Moon Blast, Moonlight, Vano Shock, Sweet Scent, Play Rough, Dazzling Gleam, Seed Bomb, Leaf Blade, Giga Drain, Acid, Magical Leaf, Quiver Dance, Protect, Leaf Storm, Bullet Seed, Sludge Bomb, Swords Dance, Stun Spore, Sleep Powder Poison Powder, Growth, Sunny Day, Solar Beam, Nature Power Egg Move, Strength, Sap Egg Move, and Razor Leaf Egg Move asterisk. Thanks Ash, Blossom, I owe you guys. Brock thanked, petting his new Steelix. Ash smiles shyly and says no problem. Brock seems curious and asks hey Ash, how come you never talk about your family? Ash was shocked by this question, not knowing how to answer. How will our heroes react to Ash's family dynamics and his past? We might be able to find out as the journey continues. End of chapter 18. Our heroes arrives at Olivine City with Ash's Zeta's teleport, Ash returning it in its Pokeball, and they head in the gym. Ash, everyone, thank you again for the help. Amphi is doing just fine. Jasmine greets and explains. She and Ash goes to the battlefield. This will be a 4-on-4. Got it? Jasmine declared, Ash nodding. Jasmine sends out a Magentan and Ash sends out Meganium. Magneton, Magnet Bomb. Magneton goes air Meganium, but she dodges it. Meganium. Plants Web 1. Meganium nods, using Safeguard first, then uses Vine Whip to hold down Magneton, and using Energy Ball. Magneton floats up weakly. Magneton, use Double Team. Jasmine called out, Magneton obeys easily. MLPD 27 Meganium. Meganium uses Magical Leaf, which hit all of the Magneton clones and Magneton hard, then finishes the job with a powerful Petal Dance. Magneton is unable to battle. Meganium wins. The referee calls out. Jasmine and Ash returns their Pokemon back into their Pokeballs and brings out their next ones. Fortress and Typhlosion. DTLP 36 Typhlosion. Ash calls out, Typhlosion then uses Double Team. Then Lava Plume, hitting Fortress hard. Use Rapid Spin. Jasmine calls out, the Fortress obeys, but then Ash says EE42. Typhlosion holds Fortress in place with Extrasensory and obliterates it with Eruption. Fortress is unable to battle. Typhlosion wins. They return their Pokemon and send out Skarmory and Feraligatr. DDS 18. Feraligatr nods and uses Dragon Dance and then uses Slash hard on Skarmory. Aerial Ace. Jasmine calls out. AJHP 30. Ash commands, Feraligatr quickly using Aquajet and blasting Skarmory. With Hydro Pump, Skarmory is unable to battle. Feraligatr wins. They return the two and Jasmine sends out Steelix and Pikachu runs on the battlefield. RDDT 47. Pikachu nods and uses Rain Dance air dodging bind. Then makes clones with double team, they all use dig, and the real one pops out, landing Volt Tackle, and due to Steelix being soaked, it was able to be active. Steelix is unable to battle. Pikachu wins. The victory goes to Ash. Ketchum. Jasmine returns Steelix and goes to Ash. I'm not surprised, Ash. You definitely earned these. Jasmine gives Ash the mineral badge and the TM for Smart Strike and the TR for Iron Tail. Ash thanks Jasmine and goes to the Pokemon Center, training his Pokemon. Marill and Slugma evolves into Azumarill and Magcargo. Azumarill, the Aqua Rabbit Pokemon and the evolved form of Marill. The bubble-like pattern on its stomach helps it camouflage itself when it's in the water. This Azumarill is level 50 and knows the moves Hydro Pump, Double Edge, Superpower, Surf, Helping Hand, Blizzard, Bubble Beam, Charm, Protect, Ice Punch, Defense Curl, Rollout, Swipe, Bulldoze, Aqua Tail, Hyper Voice, Draining Kiss, Ice Beam, Rain Dance, Play Rough, Bounce, Body Slam Egg Move, Aquajet Egg Move, Copycat Egg Move, and Present Egg Move. Magcargo, the lava Pokemon and the evolved form of Slugma. Its body is as hot as lava and is always billowing. Flames will occasionally burst from its shell. This Magcargo is level 55 and knows the moves Sunny Day, Sandstorm, Solar Beam, Yawn, Clear Smog, Incinerate, Ancient Power, Rock Polish, Flame Burst, Lava Plume, Rock Slide, Body Slam, Recover, Earth Power, Double Team, Shell Smash, Flamethrower, Smoke Screen Egg Move, Acid Armor Egg Move, Heat Wave Egg Move, and Inferno Egg Move. So where are we gonna go next? Misty asks. Ash shows a picture of Mahogany Town. Mahogany Town is close to Ecruteak City. We can teleport there and go through the water with our water Pokemon like Feraligatr or Mantine. Ash explains. The gang agrees and they head to Route 42 easily thanks to teleport and having a good amount of water types. Our heroes goes en route to Mahogany Town. As the journey continues. End of chapter 19. Our heroes arrives at Mahogany Town, in front of the gym, a letter on it. It reads, I apologize, but I am away for training. I will be back the day air tomorrow. That's too bad, oh well. I can't blame him. Me and my Pokemon could do some training anyways. Ash said, Pikachu and Eevee nodding. Maybe we could check out the Lake of Rage? It's a popular place to find Magikarp and Gyarados. Mortyors. That could help with training, that sounds good. Ash answers. Misty rearranges her team, which is now Psyduck, Poliwhirl, Magikarp, Togepi, and her two Shelders while Ash sends Clefable and Wigglytuff back to Professor Oak. Hey Ash, I need to borrow a water stone or two. Ash turns to Misty. When she said that. Oh, you want to evolve your Shelders? He questioned. Well, one of them and Poliwhirl. I always wanted a Poliwrath, so I need a water stone for both of them. Misty explains. Ash thinks for a bit and says, what does Poliwhirl wanna be? Misty looks puzzled. Ash elaborates with Poliwhirl can either be a Poliwrath or a Politoed. Misty was surprised. What's a Politoed? She asks. Ash shows Misty a picture of a Politoed. Misty seems confused, but smiles a bit. You know, it's actually pretty cute. I haven't really thought about what Poliwhirl wanted to be. Misty brings out her Poliwhirl. Poliwhirl, I'm sorry, I should have asked you if you even wanted to evolve. I feel awful. Poliwhirl hugs Misty. It's okay. I wanna be a Politoad. Ash translates this and Misty smiles. Politoad it is. Wait, how do you evolve into a Politoad? Ash digs out 2 king's rocks and hands one to Misty. It needs a king's rock. I have an extra one. My Poliwhirl wants to be one too. Misty thanked him, taking the item. Ash brings out his own Poliwhirl and they evolve them into Politoad. Ash scans them. Politoad, the frog Pokemon and an evolved form of Poliwhirl. Whenever 3 or more of these get together, they sing in a loud voice. That sounds like bellowing. This Politoad is level 55 and know the moves Hydro Pump, Hyper Voice, Psychic, Rain Dance, Hail, Weather Ball, Bounce, Earth Power, Double Slap, Body Slam, Hypnosis, Bubble Beam, Ice Punch, Brick Break, Dig, Muddy Water, Metronome, Scald, Mud Bomb, Swagger, Low Kick, Ice Beam, Focus Punch, Wake Up Slap, Body Slam, Serve, Mind Reader * Egg Move *, Water Pulse Egg Move, and Ice Ball Egg Move. Misty's has Swagger, Water Gun, Mega Punch, Headbutt, Double Slap, Body Slam, Icy Wind, and Water Pulse, which was an egg move. Misty hugs her new Politoad happily. She and the others head to the Lake of Rage, Misty letting out her Shelders and Magikarp out to swim. Ash lets out Swinub and Slowpoke and starts training. A wild shiny Gyarados rises out of the lake, Misty's shiny Shelder clamps on Ash's Slowpoke's head, causing it to evolve into Slowking. Lance, of the Kanto Elite Four appears, having his Dragonite attack the Gyarados with a Thunder Punch and he catches the Gyarados. Lance, look out! Ash calls out, another Gyarados, not shiny, goes air. Lance with an Ice Fang, Swinub evolving into Piloswine and uses Giga Impact on it, KOing it. Ash scans his new Pokemon. Slowking, the royal Pokemon and an evolved form of Slowpoke. Every time it yawns, Shelder injects more poison into it. The poison makes it more intelligent. This Slowking is level 55 and knows the moves Hydro Pump, Psychic, Stored Power, Ice Beam, Shadow Ball, Earthquake, Trump Card, Scald, Amnesia, Protect, Rain Dance, Mega Punch, Ice Punch, Water Pulse, Blizzard, Heal Pulse, Power Gem, Headbutt, Zen Headbutt, Serve, Safeguard, and Future Sight. Piloswine, the swine Pokemon and the evolved form of Swinub. Although its legs are short, its rugged hooves prevent it from slipping, even on icy ground. This Piloswine is level 60 and knows the moves Ice Shard, Ice Fang, Hail, Mud Shot, Rock Slide, Sandstorm, Blizzard, Endure, Mist, Earthquake, Dig, Rest, Giga Impact, Protect, Icicle Spear, Snore, Avalanche, Ice Beam, Earth Power, Super Power, Stone Edge, Double Edge Egg Move, Fissure, Egg Move, Icicle Crash Egg Move, and Freeze Dry Egg Move. Lance and his Dragonite lands in front of Ash. Ash, great to see you, champ. They shake hands. Man, you're gonna give the Johto Elite Four a run for their money, Lance said, Ash looking modest. Air introductions about Ash's traveling friends. Team Rocket appears using a robot, grabbing Lance's Dragonite and insults Misty's Magikarp, calling it weak. This caused it to get mad and evolve into Gyarados. Team Rocket gulps nervously as it whips the robotic arm with aqua tail and hyper beams. Making them blast again. Misty hugs Gyarados, the Pokemon nuzzling Misty rather cutely. Ash. Smiling at this. Our heroes head to the Mahogany Pokemon Center, getting ready for the gym battle with Price. As the journey continues. End of chapter 20. After a few days of training, our heroes go inside the Mahogany Town gym, Ash seeing Price, the gym leader. Ash was thinking about the time he battled the Kanto Elite Four. Ash was against Lorelei, an ice and water type specialist. He had his Pokemon almost faint, but none of them did and took out her Pokemon easily. He knew the other three would be harder, but was thankful his Pokemon would be healed ere each battle. He decided to do similar tactics with what he did with Lorelei. First, her Cloyster had went for Ice Beam against Eevee, but Ash had them with one of their double team plans, but tweaked for this. He goes over with what he did with Bruno to think of more strategies. With Bruno's two Onyxes, he had Pikachu use Rain Dance to weaken it to make it vulnerable to electricity. All which luckily illegal, albeit an uncommon tactic. He figured Pikachu and Eevee were a better match due to their levels and move varieties. If all else fails, at least they have Iron Tail, since Steel is strong against ice. He had to train a lot for the Blackthorn City gym. Lance's cousin, Claire, was a Power Dragon specialist. He can utilize Togetic for the fight, since the fairy types are immune to dragon type attacks. Feraligatr knows ice type moves, so he'll be a big help. Though Typhlosion and Meganium will need a bit more training for the flying and water type moves to come with her team, but they both know rock type moves, which could be useful. Pikachu and Eevee will definitely help for the sake of levels and of course, variety of moves. Though the thought of training did remind him that Bonesley, Phanpy, and a couple of the others needed training badly. He'll handle that before going to the Blackthorn City gym. So, young man, are you here for a gym battle? He asks. Ash nods at this. Price smirks and says very well. 2 on 2 sound good. Ash nods. And they go to their spots. Price sends out a Dugong and Ash sends out Eevee. Use Ice Beam. Price calls out, Dugong obeying, but Eevee dodges easily. DTDTC12. Ash said, then Eevee uses Double Team and they all dig underground. Ere a bit, they pop out, using Trump Card, knocking Dugong out with ease. Dugong is unable to battle. Eevee wins this match. They return their Pokemon and sends out Piloswine and Pikachu. DTIR3. Ash orders, Pikachu using Double Team and they all hit consecutive Iron Tails, but Piloswine hangs in there. Use Earthquake. Price orders, Piloswine gets ready for the move. RDVT7. The Pikachu doubles all use Rain Dance and then Volt Tackle, taking out Piloswine with ease. Piloswine is unable to battle. Pikachu wins, the victory goes to Ash Ketchum. Price was clearly shocked with how an electric Pokemon move can eat a ground type, but understands it quickly when he sees a puddle from Rain Dance. Ash, you're the strongest and smartest trainer I've ever had the pleasure of battling. You more than earned these. Price said, giving Ash the Glacier Badge, the TM for Hail and the TR for Ice Beam. Thank you, sir. Ash thanked, taking the items gently. Looks like there's one more stop. Blackthorn City. Brock said. Ash nods. Our heroes takes a Pokemon ride to Blackthorn City with Ho-Oh, who had returned from doing her legendary duties and has decided to help the gang by giving them a lee. Ash pets Ho-Oh, staring to plan the day ahead. As the journey continues. End of chapter 21. In the crack of dawn the next day, our heroes arrives at Blackthorn City. Ho-Oh landing near some trees. Thank you Ho-Oh. Ash thanks, Ho-Oh nods and flies away, most likely to do something important for a legendary Pokemon. Ash gets a phone call from Professor Oak, saying the area where the Pokemon he keeps for other trainers is getting a bit too full. Ash agrees to take the Johto Pokemon he LE with him and transfer them to Professor Elm. Maybe he'll do the same for every professor in each region so each Pokemon has somewhere to go. Luckily, Professor Elm was more than happy to help. Ash thanked the two professors, starting his training. An hour later, Ash sees Team Rocket with a look bag and a blue-haired woman chasing them. Phanpy, Teddiursa, Bonesley, Houndour, and Pupitar all chase them and they all evolve, attacking to make them blast O again. Ash hugs and scans his newly evolved Pokemon. Donphan, the armor Pokemon and the evolved form of Phanpy. Because this Pokemon's skin is so tough, a normal attack won't even leave a scratch on it. This Donphan is level 50 and knows the moves Earth Power, Rollout, Assurance, Stone Edge, Rock Slide, Poison Jab, Gyro Ball, Defense Curl, Giga Impact, Superpower, Earthquake, Bulldoze, Thunder Fang, Fire Fang, Protect, Hidden Power, Rapid Spin, Hyper Beam, Ancient Power Egg Move, Body Slam Egg Move, Play Rough Egg Move, Head Smash Egg Move, Head Smash Egg Move, Heavy Slam Egg Move, and Fisher Egg Move. Ursaring, the Hibernator Pokemon and the evolved form of Teddiursa. Although it has a large body, it is quite skilled at climbing trees. It eats and sleeps in the treetops. This Ursaring is level 60 with the new ability Guts and knows the moves. Hammer Arm, Swords Dance, Roar, Aerial Ace, Focus Blast, Shadow Claw, Rest, Snore, Sleep Talk, Rock Slide, Swagger, Earthquake, Scary Face, Stone Edge, Facade, Chip Away Egg Move, Metal Claw Egg Move, Play Rough Egg Move, Close Combat Egg Move, Cross Chop Asterisk Egg Move Asterisk, Crunch Egg Move, Night Slash Egg Move, and Double Edge Egg Move. Sudowoodo, the imitation Pokemon and the evolved form of Bonesley. If a tree branch shakes when there is no wind, it's a Sudowoodo, not a tree. It hides from the rain. This Sudowoodo is level 52 and knows the moves Head Smash, Double Edge, Helping Hand, Stealth Rock, Sucker Punch, Thunder Punch, Ice Punch, Fire Punch, Focus Punch, Mega Punch, Sandstorm, Brick Break, Body Slam, Mimic, Rock Slide, Flail, Low Kick, Wood Hammer, Stone Edge, Counter, Rock Tomb, Fake Tears, Endure Egg Move, Headbutt Egg Move, Harden Egg Move, and Rock Polish Egg Move. Houndoom, the dark Pokemon and the evolved form of Houndour. The pungent smelling flame that shoots from its mouth results from toxins burning in its body. This Houndoom is level 60, knows the moves Fire Blast, Sunny Day, Solar Beam, Double Team, Uproar, Hyper Beam, Toxic, Roar, Fire Fang, Feint Attack, Foul Play, Swagger, Laser Focus, Torment, Sludge Bomb, Payback, Super Fang, Flamethrower, Throat Chop, Heat Wave, Crunch, Flame Charge, Inferno, Iron Tail, Snarl, Dark Pulse, Fire Spin Egg Move, Counter Egg Move, Thunder Fang Egg Move, and Sucker Punch Asterisk Egg Move Asterisk. Tyranitar, the armor Pokemon and the evolved form of Pupitar. In just one of its mighty hands, it has the power to make the ground shake and mountains crumble. This Tyranitar is level 75 with the new ability Sandstream and Nose. The moves Rock Slide, Earthquake, Assurance, Hyper Beam, Thunderbolt, Outrage, Payback, Thunder Punch, Ice Punch, Fire Punch, Mega Punch, Shadow Claw, Stone Edge, Iron Head, Earth Power, Sandstorm, Dragon Dance, Dragon Claw, Iron Tail, Flamethrower, Iron Defense, Crunch, Heavy Slam, Dark Pulse, Stomp Egg Move, and Ancient Power Egg Move. The woman grabs the loot bag and looks inside, which has TRS of Dragon type moves. Good, they're all here. Thank you for your help. She thanked Ash. You're welcome. They're Team Rocket. They tend to attempt to steal Stu or Pokemon. So be careful. The woman nods and owes a handshake. I'm Claire, the gym leader of Blackthorn City. Ash shakes it, thankful he learned the handshake over from watching Brock. I'm Ash Ketchum. Claire looks surprised and smirks. Kanto and Orange. Island's champion Ash Ketchum. Ash nods at the question and answers. My Pokemon did the battling, so they definitely deserve credit. Claire nods and asks, are you here for a gym battle? Ash nods and Brock and the others caught up. Ash, you should let us know when you'll be further away. Brock said. Ash nods and apologizes. Brock starts to fall in love with Claire, but one Megahorn from his Radon quickly stops his attempts to woo the gym leader. Everyone then goes to the gym. This will be a 6-on-6 battle. You can substitute Pokemon. That sound good? Claire says, Ash nodding at this. Claire brings out a Gyarados and Ash brings out Typhlosion, who ends it with Thunder Punch and Eruption. Next was Tyranitar. Ash sends out Meganium, who one-shots it with Petal Dance Air dodging Dragon Claw Air Dragon Claw. Next was a Dragonair. Feraligatr comes out. Dragonair goes for Dragon Rush, but Feraligatr stops it with an Ice Fang, then using Hydro Pump, knocking out the Serpentine-like Pokemon with ease. Next was another Dragonair. Togetic was next, dodging each Flamethrower Dragonair using a combo of Aerial Ace and Dazzling Gleam to take out this Dragonair. The next has changed to a double battle. Claire has a Dragonite and Kingdra, while Ash brings out Pikachu and Eevee. They use Water Pulse and Dragon Pulse, but Pikachu and Eevee sends them all back with Iron Tail, and they both use Swy, hitting them hard, but not knocking them out yet. Pikachu then uses Volt Tackle and Eevee surrounds it with trump cards for extra damage. The Dragon Pokemon were too slow to dodge it, giving Ash the victory. Claire was clearly shocked. Lance then came out with his Dragonite. Hey Ash. I see you've beaten Claire. Great work. It looks like you got the last badge, right? Lance said. Claire gulps and sighs in defeat. Yeah, you weren't lying about him, Lance. He's unbeatable. And that's for a good reason. You earned these. Claire gives Ash the Rising Badge and 2 TRS, one for Dragon Claw and the other for Dragon Pulse. How about I take you guys to the league in my jet? Lance ordered. The gang nods in agreement, and our heroes are owed to the Silver Conference as the journey continues. End of chapter 22. In the morning, our heroes arrive at the Silver Conference, where Ash and the others meets a trainer from Hone, Harrison, and his Blaziken. They also bumped into Gary, who was shockingly not as cocky as he usually is, which puzzles Ash, but is at least grateful for that. Maybe he had a big loss? Hey Ash, are you gonna go to Hone Air the League here? Harrison asks, to which Ash nods. Great. I have a friend named Tyson there, he's really strong. Maybe you'll meet at the home league. Harrison informed. Really? That sounds interesting. I hope to meet him. Ash said, petting Pikachu lovingly. Ash battled and beat everyone else with ease, making it to the champion tournament, also beating the others with ease for the most part. Now we're at the final round, Gary vs Ash. Ash notices that Gary was much more humble even before and ere the previous battles. This was it. Ash's Tagetic and Gary's Fearow has a hell of an air battle, Fearow chasing air Tagetic with Fury attack, but one aerial ace gets Fearow out of the air. Next was Gary's Kingler and Ash sends out Meganium. Kingler went for the one-hit knockout move, Guillotine, but Meganium stops Kingler with Petal Dance, knocking it out easily. Gary then sends out a Scizor and Ash his Typhlosion. Scizor uses double team, but Typhlosion mows them all down with a Flame Wheel and blasts Scizor to the other side of the field with Eruption. Gary brings out Magmar and Ash with Feraligatr. They exchanged fire and ice punches, but Feraligatr came out on top with Hydro Pump when Magmar was knocked back by his last ice punch, doing a victory dance. Gary has an Umbreon next and Ash has Eevee out. They clashed Iron Tails at very power rates. Umbreon uses Bite on Eevee's tail, but now couldn't dodge her Swy, which made it let go. Eevee then made a trump card and Swy Tornado, sweeping away Umbreon out of the battlefield. Last was Pikachu and Blastoise. First, Gary had Blastoise use Rain Dance, but Pikachu uses Thunder, hitting Blastoise hard, but it wasn't out yet, letting out a powerful Hydro Pump. Pikachu manages to catch his breath and they exchange blows with Quick Attack and Skull Bash, but they seem to be getting tired. Air another few Hydro Pumps and Thunders. Pikachu uses Volt Tackle, and the arena is filled with smoke. When it cleared, Pikachu was on top of Blastoise, panting, but is the clear winner. Ere the awards ceremony, Ash goes out to see Gary. Hey Ash, we need to talk. Gary said, Ash shocked, not being called Ashy Boy by Gary was peculiar. What is it? Ash asked. Gary sighs. Ash, I'm sorry I was an asshole. I was just so jealous and confused that Gramps liked you over me more, but seeing you win air battle easily, really made me see that autism isn't always going to be a hindrance to success. It could even be a big help with it. I hadn't realized it since I saw some more trainers with disabilities doing well as trainers. Ash was shocked, but Gary wasn't done. I now know and am damn well glad I was wrong about you. I hope we can, maybe start over? If not, I understand. Ash smiled and owers a handshake, then saying I'd love to have you as a friend. Just don't do it again. And I think you'll need to hand out more apologies. Gary smiles and shook hands with Ash. Yeah, I know, I think I'll be a researcher like Gramps. I'll be the next junior professor. Easily. Ash laughed at this and says it's not easy, trust me. They shared a laugh, funny stories, and had a great time. A week went by, Ash defeated the Johto Elite Four and is champion. There too. He goes home to Pallet Town, where Professor Oak was waiting for him. My boy, are you heading to Hone? Ash nods. Professor Oak hands him a new outfit and hat. It wouldn't hurt to change it up. Oh, and I managed to get you a Hone Pokédex. The good professor said. Ash smiles. Ere a bit, he changes, which he now wears a red, black, and green cap, a black and blue hoodie, some new pants, new shoes, and a new backpack. Ash had a phone call with Morty and Faulkner, who decided to explore Kanto, just the two of them. "Man Ash, you're a great trainer. Thanks for not objecting for us not traveling with you anymore," Morty said. Ash smiled and said it's okay. "Glad to see Faulkner is now your boyfriend." The two blushes a lot and the three shares a laugh. Misty is also not gonna go. She wants to be the gym leader to Cerulean City again. Ash understands completely. Brock decides to keep traveling with Ash, but leaves most of his Pokemon, except Vulpix and Fortress, to the Pewter City Gym. An old chapter ends, but a new one begins in Hone. As the journey continues. The end of this saga.